Oh wow. Oh wow. Good morning, good evening, wherever it is, wherever you are. Hope you have an amazing day. Hello. Kitty is here. Kitty is here. Kitty is here. Said to be afraid, be very afraid. Oh dear. I don't like when that starts like that. Hi everyone. We're here. Ah! Oh, this is the way to start. Whee! Whenever I look out the window, I can see the entire Kanto region 8 times around the world. Whee! I like that sometimes the bears are getting caught up. Relax, oh, big chunguses. There's so many round lines on screen now. I still think this sounds like people breaking a rack at a pool table. Is she okay? No, give it a minute. Hi, Chop. I am being obliterated. Whee! All the Pokeballs I make out as powerful? Yep, because only the ball of the day can catch the bean off the redeem. It has to be true. Occasionally you can hear the sounds of Snorlax hitting Body Slam. We're gonna be here in a minute. So got me, got Pokeballs, gonna help to handle the concussion. Okay, baby, they're handling my concussion. Oh no. I'll be skipped to an hour. Don't worry, it'll be gone. Maybe. Whee! I can't believe someone actually had enough points. Please do not try to redeem all the day of this. I would never be able to see what it is. Wow, this is a predicament. Oh, there we are. I knew it. Gravity, I just had to turn right back. Right. See, you've caused brain damage. My brain do be thinking good and stuff. Hello. Where was I? Where am I? Thank you for the redeem. I think that's like the first native use of that we've had on this channel. Oh, my eyes are watery from that. Easy Cinder. Yeah. I apologize for the insane lack of streams this week despite the schedule. It has been nothing anyone could ever predict. Which is why I always say the times on them are variable up to change based on circumstance. Well, this week is full of circumstance. Turns out we had multiple, like, almost back-to-back bouts of, like, absolutely insane weather. And, like, it's the kind you hide from. And then you factor in me, who already hates the stuff that hides from me anyway, so I hide more. And by hiding more, I mean, like, in a closet with, like, my cat asleep on me. Because she knows. She knows. I'll, like, lay down, all of a sudden I'll hear. And she just waddles over to me and headbutts me. I adore her so much. On top of that, at least 3 days this week of like extremely terrible internet. Like half the day is just not there, and then half of the day just happens to be when I'm home from work. It's been a ride. And then the biggest dum-dum of all, which is my fault, and I didn't realize it was a dum-dum until someone told me it was a dum-dum. So I have been trying to do some better drink stuff. Because, you know, sodas are good and all, but like not all the time. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna use sparkling water. That's just water, right? Right? Turns out if you drink a lot of sparkling water because you stress drink because of all the acidity, yeah, no, bleeding is fun. So I have been recovering on top of everything else. But yeah, if you're wondering where like all the streams this week have been, it's been like a trifecta of ridiculousness. But we won't let that stop us because we're here right now and we're gonna finish out this game. Yeah. But that's not all we're doing. We're gonna be doing lots more after that. So stay tuned. We're here to bring smiles. That's what I do. I've returned. Yeah. Alright. Sparkling water is best water? True. But my dumb self tried to use it to replace water. And I stress drink. Bleeding is not real fun. But I digress. Let me mute this. Move on over to our. Well, I got to dehydrate water best. Let me hide in the corner. You'll never find me in the corner. See, I'm hiding very well. I'm behind chat. You'll never find me. Yeah. In fact, in DS2, most bosses are available to play. Yeah. Yeah, they are. A shocking amount of them are. I think, like, maybe literally outside of, like, the Baneful Queen. Alright. Dark Fog G's. True. Alright, Akatako, before we get started here. I already see you the way you room, so let me open the screen share for you so you don't have a delay. Whoop.
Hello.
Hello. DS is my favorite. I honestly love DS2 despite the flack it gets.
Yeah, I'm so excited that it's seamless co-op's coming out for it.
That's gonna be hysterical.
Do you want to play it with me?
Shit, I'd be down.
This is my favorite Dark Souls game, and seamless co-op, hell yeah.
I've already
Gonna
got
make the
something.
most-
Go ahead.
I'm gonna make the most broken build.
Welcome back to.
Exactly.
Right,
What was
no,
your favorite?
I've seen enough Mario 65. No, this is going now. It just dies. I don't have a deck leader anymore.
What's your favorite build to do in Dark Souls 2?
Oh my lord. I am way too hooked to the funny pancake build. Because it is uniquely the only DS game where you just casually ban fucking pancake people with a club.
I funnily beat the game while fat rolling.
You know what? We take those.
So I might do it again.
Wow, what you two talking about? You're not involved in this, Pumpking. Okay.
Let me open your stream. There you go.
Oh dear. No! Stop spinning me!
This game is so good. I haven't played this game in so long.
Oh, let's see if I have a reincarnation available before I head off to face punch Pegasus. Please don't face punch me. I'm gonna face punch you.
What kind of deck you running?
Well, we've ended up with some interesting jank. because the my wonderful Embers and all their wonderful goodness decided to give me the worst possible starting deck in the game.
Oh,
they gave me the Fiend one
oh.
with Kirill as a start, and I started on like battling the Red Rose side, so immediately I had to deal with Mountain and Fairies.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
I will say, right before we started this game, we had just finished Forbidden Memories.
Okay. Another good one.
And, you know, anyone who's played Old Forbidden Memories actually finished it knows that, like, at the end, right after the credits, it's like, hey, would you like this? And it gives you a code, just a random code. That's only attainable through this method. Well, turns out, that code turned into this. Also turns out, the enemy duelist AI has zero idea how to play around this. They'll swing right into it every time.
You know, fair.
My number is larger. Surely that. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Play Forbidden Memories again, actually, because my PS1 still works. Or I can just, you know, definitely not emulate it.
Yeah, I'm playing on a PS2 right now.
Yep,
Comedically,
yep.
we have a Red Eyes and a Meteor Dragon.
I mean, they're just there for show, you know.
You know what else we have?
What you got?
That cost sort, right? Right. All right. We have a Duster.
He's not even using it.
We have Machine King, who just looks like goddamn Optimus Prime in this game.
It is Optimus Prime. What do you mean?
It is. Harpy's Pet Dragon. Red Eyes. There is a small cavalcade of guys that I'm just hilariously astonished we have. Including, but not limited to.
Dude, is this before you needed Toon World to summon that?
Originally you always needed to World in TCG, but in this game you can still summon it because it's just a vanilla. The only crackback is this.
Oh, okay. So if you have Toon World,
right? If there are Toon spaces on the board, every other monster type gets downgraded in power in them, but Toons get stronger.
That's cool.
And of course, we just have Summon Skull because the reasons why.
I mean, it works.
Hey. As long as we get there, right?
Exactly.
We have like an interesting little array of things. We have like 2 Harpy Lady for some reason. We have 2 Dark Magician for some reason.
I mean, Dark Magician is good. You don't have Dark Magician, girl?
Nope, because there's only one way to get it in this game.
Oh.
Are you familiar? And because you say you love this game, I'm sure you're familiar with the end of duel procedures.
Oh, yeah.
You have to line up 3 Dark Magicians on the reels.
You don't have 3.
I know. I don't have the ability to just freely throw hands at Yugi either. Alright, let me see what we're doing here. I could just have a man earbud. We can lose the Fire Kraken for now. What can we throw in? What's this here? Oh, spellbound effect. Okay. The block attack.
And eating treasure chest.
There is an argument for some of these. Yeah, Mayorbug's just so good in this. You know, surprisingly, this entire time we've been playing this game, no curse breakers.
Well, that is surprising, actually.
Oh, sorry. No wish.com D-spell. But yeah, that's kind of what we're working with. It's a twofold thing that can just turn anyone I want into a fucking raid boss. Because Call of the Haunted is, for some godforsaken reason, a spell in this game. One last time. Ah! Oh, hey, brother, what are you doing? Why did I make you do it that quicker? You love it, you know. But mostly because they just have a bevy of cards that I just would really love. Jeebus. Except this. This is a terrible hand.
What the heck is that hand?
You know what? That's it. They're getting the Spax treatment. What we call it is garbage. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm going to skedaddle to the corner. That's infinitely better. All right. Well, here's the dank magician.
Use dank magic attack.
Just blast them with, like, vape smoke.
Dank magic attack!
You wonder where my high attack power came from? No, we're fine. We're gonna need to cycle a little bit to find some cards, but we will. Oh, Jeebus, that's a lot of cards.
Dang, that was.
What did you?
That must have been a good play.
Is that? Did you just like burn all 3 of your violet crystals this early? Like, what's going on? Damn it!
It's like, I got this idea.
I tried to pause, and I ended turn.
Oh, he has an extra card on the field. No. That was all part of the plan.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Never mind.
No, Dark Magician.
Never mind. He plays
Nice forward, brother. Oh, thank you.
all part of the plan. Wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, calculated. Honestly, it ate a Spax and take Magician and a useless equip spell.
Well,
And now we got this.
Oh, yep, that works too.
Aha! Now look at me. I don't know what we're looking at, but now look at me. Okay. I need to hit the correct button this time. Alright. Hold on a minute. R1. What did you burn? Dark energy. Okay. So it's dark energies.
Violet crystal.
Have you ever read Call of the Haunted in this game?
No.
Why did knockdowns appear? Yep. Yeah, it's one very simple effect. All it does one thing.
All your monsters in the field are transformed to monsters.
Yeah, it just turns everything zombie forever. It's just zombie world.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's so much more
shit,
simplified.
hold on.
It's just been completely simplified.
It has. I think I'm gonna put you right here. All right.
What I really like about these games, if you have like the first edition cards and stuff, they have these codes on the bottom. You type them in,
They do.
and yeah, and then you can put them in the game.
No, comedically, it's not even first edition. Just any of the old cards have that.
Yeah.
As long as they're in the card pool for the game.
So when I played this, I used my actual deck.
And then you realize, wait, where are all my effects?
Exactly.
Is that Marybug? That guy's good.
But honestly, it still worked out in the
Well,
end. You know.
side note,
it's
we
still
have
worked out in the
everything
end.
online. I'm now going to enter their terrain because, again, the AI just has no idea how to handle that card. It's going to be Two Summon Skull versus the world out here. However, they're on another clock themselves. Alright, now look here. Surely Magical Ghost is actually a ghost, right?
Surely, yeah.
Like a zombie. It is. Let's go!
Hell yeah.
Now, tempting is to flip that up. I want this line first. That's it. We are going to shift this to defense. And just keep advancing one Toon Boy over. We're getting kind of brave, aren't we?
I'm sure they'll be surprised.
Hi! Did you miss me? You know, I'm gonna let them run into their own folly. This will be really funny. Are you ready?
Yes, let's see it.
Yep,
Let's
there it
see
is.
Oh. Rip.
Blech.
Oh, rip.
Well, now I know it's 5 monsters. Blech.
There's just monsters there?
Yeah, they're all monsters. Because of how that effect triggered to hit all 4 of those cards.
Does not have any spell cards? Or traps?
Not right now. Look at our guy. Hi!
Goofy as fuck.
I'm gonna fuck you up!
Yes.
I'll fucking do it again.
He gets attacked, his eyeballs pop out of his head, you know?
It just becomes fucking Candy Carnation from Cuphead.
Exactly.
I like how some of these turn to the fence immediately, like, we can't fight that. Everything is slowly going according to plan. And now a card that only exists in this game. It literally only exists in this game. Hi!
No.
I'm just gearing up for the moment that this guy becomes a zombie. I just shoot endless power into his veins. However, they're now going to be facing a very different problem very soon. And here's the very different problem. B. I don't want to say we're Archer.
B.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we get Archer for free.
What if you just get Exodia?
Wrong deck, but hey.
But still. Wouldn't it just be an instant win on this too?
You know what? I believe it's time. Advance forward. My bump.
Go, my minions!
He's just gonna walk menacingly at them. There's nothing they can do.
They're gonna just retreat. Just defense mode. Everybody in defense mode.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with this.
Damn, all those debuffs.
Alright, now we're gonna burn some cards real quick.
Isn't there, for Exodia, isn't there like some crazy ways that you have to get it as well? Like I know
Yes.
I know the head and one of the arms. I think you can get from a code from one of the if you have the card.
I don't remember the
But
full extent of it. I know how it, like, activates in this game. Blech. Uh-oh, hold on. Sometimes my controller does this thing. I don't know what that was about. You know what it's time to do?
ultimate,
Ultimate Pumpkin.
powerful pumpkin.
Yeah. Unlimited power.
Holy crap! It's just pumpkin in tune.
Exactly. Let's do
I'll be
it
right
this
back.
way.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go get something to drink.
I'll advance this forward on its own. Your clown zombie is no match. I got it. Jeffrey, no! I loved him. What? Well, that's awkward. Don't worry, I got. Uh-oh. No, look, we can talk. No, Jeffrey's brother! Jeffrey! Well, shit. Oh, that's okay, that's okay. You can go through. Unlimited pumpkin power. And now the fun begins. Now, what could be behind door number 1? And why am I gonna suplex it? I did it! Good job, me. Thanks, me. The me army unites. Yeah, dude, those skills are promoted. Alright, what we got to play with here? I see the Blight Silver Zombie. I see Call the Haunted as well. Either one of those is like super sick. That's not terrible. No, it's like the worst thing. Well, shit. It's so hard to see that card on there. He's just a guy! That one isn't terrible. gonna shoehorn that in. Dratini got away. No! Shift is such a funny card. More importantly, our lad got upgraded. Let's go. I kind of want to go down to Fiend and grab him up with so much skull. It's like Toon's deck, right? Yeah, there he is. Full high scene. Yeah. You know, I have a strange story about my my experience with that. It is, I lost it to Himeko, and then the very next 10 pull I got her. Surely. We just have like better cards we can throw in, right? Yep, comedically we can actually play that. I would so much love to have more Call of the Haunted in this deck though, like for real. We'll take the life points. Yep.
I have returned. What did I miss? Absolute destruction?
He ran 3 guys into the Toon Summon skull, and then I just walked over the guy next to the pumpkin that I powered up to all hell.
Oh. So he fucked up.
He has indeed fucked up.
Interesting.
Blondie, you fucked up? What? No. Don't fuck up.
So he walked to his death.
Yes. Alright. This is probably potent enough to do it. My problem is it's so hard for my eyes to keep track of where Call the Haunted is on the reels, because I really would like more copies of Call the Haunted to throw into this deck. Get the gameplay online even faster, you know? But it's so hard for my eyes to track it because it just kind of blends with everything. And it's not because my eyes are bad, it's just because the card art meshes with like all the other zombie shit on there. Hi, we're back again. Please stop tormenting me. No! I'm gonna hit you with an absolutely not. I'm gonna put my cheeky, this is definitely a monster right here. Not defense position. This has to be like one of my like favorite plays from this game, which is just you send out just like a guy, but the guy is absolutely a scapegoat.
I mean,
it turns out it's
works.
just something that keeps him stuck forever.
You're basically just sending a trap.
Yes.
A living trap, I should say.
It's not even a trap. It's just a spell. Sure.
It works.
I'm keeping the negate attack up. I'm definitely approaching you with the monster. You should be so worried about that. Alright, let's see what we replace that with. That's really good. You fly away from home. I cannot believe you were just straight up repeated the same mistakes 3 times.
AI
Like,
be doing it, you know?
It's like, punch. Well, that didn't work. I know. Punch. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I know. Punch.
Oh.
Well, that didn't work.
Wait, I have a better idea. Punch.
Well, that didn't work. You know what? Pumpkin. The plan is coming together. This is gonna be so tasty when I get this off the ground. Well, go back. Wood remains. That card's terrible. There's just the army of the lads. All my stars. Just a 1,500 wood remains. Goddamn. So the game plan is we find either mirror wall or toon summon and just start pumping them to high hell.
I mean, I feel like they're gonna fall for it anyways.
I mean, mirror wall definitely would be nice. You are neither of those. You are an insect. You know what? Change of plans. We're gonna do it this way. Go ahead and trigger this. Now everything's Zamboni. It's probably not in the game yet. We'll see as we go on. Side note, we're about to have the wall of pumpkin chicanery over here. That'll be funny. Hi, 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 hi! Did you miss me? Alright, part 2 of the plan is online.
Part 2.
Just slowly approaching that summon skull, unaware of the death that awaits. Oh, hi. Well, I mean... Wah, 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 wah. I don't know what that is, but if it's spoiler related, please don't say it. At least offhand, I don't remember what that is. I have only played Pumpking. Cyberstein! Blech. Oh, there he goes. The lad is here. Oh, DS2. Okay, thank you. My brain was like in 8 places at once.
Love that game. Here's
Life points. Yeah. 3,000.
Boop, 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 boop.
There's one missing piece of the puzzle right now.
The unstoppable Exodia.
The unstoppable. I hope he bins Small the Haunted at some point so I can steal it. Damn. You know what? We're gonna burn the hand for like the most part. I think I've done that once. It's very funny. Not the shadow ghoul. Oh, well, there goes.
Yes.
They're on like 2 different clocks right now. It is not good for them. You fool! Zap. Screw this, I'm out of here. Monster Rebone? Damn, it's a little late for that card. Sorry about that. My little kitty cat beam is being let in.
Yay.
Zambo,
The
Dark
beam.
Magician approaches. I have like 12 cards left in my deck to find my mirror wall.
I'm sure you'll get it. I'm sure.
Against most duelists, I don't need to take that extra step. Oh, there it is. But in this case, it's kind of nice. Well,
Is
not like
Mirror Wall just
wall
busted in this game?
It's strong, but you can play around it. But the problem is the enemy AI just has zero idea how to play around it. It just walks into it every time, even when it's known.
Oh, so they're just dumb.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
If henceforth my slowly increasing in power guys. The only scary part about the pumpkin thing is playing against another zombie deck because it also raises theirs.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure.
Right?
Everything will be A-okay. Yep.
Everything will be Daijobu. Anyway, let's murder this thing.
Destroyed.
There's just gonna be 2 juggernauts of infinite power slowly walking at them. Oh, here he is. Hi, guys. Well, I just ate whatever that was. What was that? It was called the Haunted.
Call of the Haunted has been played.
It has. I don't know what this is running from. I'm going to eat it too.
Are you able to yoink it?
After the duel, probably. The problem is I need to be able to actually land it, and it's very blendy on there.
Oh.
You know, I don't know where this monster thinks it's going, but the answer is going to be not far. Gonna walk over this armored zombie real quick. They're not on a lot of life and they can't afford mistakes right now. You better put that in defense. Unlimited power. And now I know it's all monsters. Oh, that would also be a good pickup too. Because it's just called the Haunted, but again. I've seen this one before. Mutually assured dank magician violence. Protect me, Steve. You know, I don't think I should have did that. I'm gonna be real. Especially when I'm in striking distance of that guy. That guy's scary. His name's not even Terry. Oh, well, that's a problem. Finally, I can make my escape! Why did you have to have a voice like that? I don't know. Maybe I'm bored with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Now there's a kitty cat in my bed. Yeah. Run all you please, Pumpkin Man. You can't run forever. Because no matter what happens this next turn, you're either going to have to sacrifice yourself or die to summon Skull. Last move, sir. That was like the worst possible move.
Boom.
I mean, it could not have been worse. Well, any last words? Please don't turn me into pumpkin soup. I'm gonna take you from Pumpkin Hill to Boot Hill. Get over here. Poor Dark Magician is just stuck there forever. He just wanted to play the game. Wait, because I killed Dark Magician technically, he is in the reels. Oh. So is Monster Reborn comedically. Well, that was the card I didn't want. Yeah, I got called haunted. What do you think I should do? Should I pick up the third DM for giggles, or should I get the Monster Reborn?
Monster
Reborn. All right.
Got this.
Got it.
Let's go.
I was locked in.
You're like, I got this.
And now we have a second call of the haunted, which is just the undoing of like everything. I no longer need you and your paltry cards, including the ones you stole from me comedically, so I can actually kill the reels. The fact that that works like that is the funniest shit. It just gives them a copy. It doesn't even take the actual card. I believe it's time we spruce up our deck. Shall we? First of all, let's get rid of the Zone Eater, put the hand in. Oh, Wave of Reincarnation available too. That could be spicy. Let's get rid of the Spax for the Call of the Haunted. Now, I'm going to leave this to you, right? What
was it?
What cost card should I reincarnate?
Ooh. Oh, that's a hard one. Mm, what one are you thinking?
I got nothing in mind. Unless it's
Ooh.
like vital for my deck, I'm kind of down for anything.
I don't know. I have no idea which one.
If you give me a range, I could find something in there.
Let's see. I don't know. I'm struggling right now. Which one? What cards do you have right now?
I have a little bit of everything. Oh, I need to come over here.
A little bit of everything. Okay.
We have some heavy cost cards. We have a couple of those. I would say one of the 4 pumpkins, but one of them is currently active as my deck leader. Fucking Dragon Seeker, fucking Uchiyo.
Dragon Seeker might be good.
Ooh, you think? All right,
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Oh.
Gatekeeper. Heartbeat's Pet Dragon!
And?
Damn, I didn't know we were playing Unstoppable Zodiac Incarnate out here. Shit. Alright. Whee! That was right. Whee! We got 3 vanillas, yeah, but one of them's Heartbeat's Pet Dragon.
Uh-oh.
That's not the worst. We can put the rebone in. Let me see what power we need for this next duel. With Maximilian Pegasus. Oh dear.
With my Millennium Eye.
Oh yeah, no, we can go ham. Jesus, can we go ham? Okay. Well, that's the case. Whee! Alright. So let's figure out what we're doing here. I do want this. This card's nice. It just gives me all my stars back. We can drop the Harpy Ladies for something better. We can drop the Karibo for something better. We can definitely drop the Fake Traps for something better. BrainCon is funny. Tim Tim! Hi, Tim Tim. Duster has the potential to be funny. But mostly on the merit of whatever they need. Earthshaker just dunks on Labyrinth Spaces, but we can level out that for now. You know what? We're gonna put in the Red Eyes, the Harpy.
Red Eyes.
Where is Meteor Dragon? Oh, we got more than one Meteor Dragon? Bitchin'. Alright.
The meatiest of dragons.
Right? Anything else I need to yeet out of here? I guess we can lose the one of the nah, the Fiend Castle has uses at least. We can lose his Wretched Ghost to the attic and we can put in Shadow Spell. That's like pretty good. Hey, fucking a bot got slapped by Miss Alley's bot. Let's go. You just had a thought. What's your thought? Where was I? Alright, I was trying to get rose cards. Maybe the reason we don't see Premier League games anymore is too, you know, fair. Are you gonna say anything, sir? Sorry, I was eating food. You're eating on the battlefield. Don't you just want a snack too? I'm positively famished. What do you want? How thought I said I'll find these guys. Yeah. And then give them like all weirdly like unique stuff. It'd be kind of rough. So you're the famed Rose Duelist. I am Pegasus Crawford, champion of the Northlands, the noblest of the Orcus, and master of the Rose Crusaders. Right. And I am an ancient Egyptian fair. Oh. I am also known as Thomas Stanley or Lord Stanley, some of my friends. Is there a parable about you? Let's just fucking play. Zeno has told me much about you, dear duelist. But has also taught me a thing or two about dueling, so come on, let's duel. Repositioning. This is one that might be a little bit awkward.
Why is that?
Well, to start off with, half the board over here.
Oh. This tune?
Yep. Don't you want to come into my domain of fabulousness? I mean, opening,
He's like,
an opening
oh
company
no!
of Call of the Haunted is never terrible. It could be done, but like, I mean, we've seen weirder. Fucking PSO still exists. Jesus, that's a good one. I'm gonna set that down. You know, this is like weirdly the one uniquely positioned monster that's really good into this. Just because it's also a tune, so it doesn't get the debuff.
I mean, that's good. I guess.
It is.
Like debuff. The debuff. That doesn't get the debuff. Right? But isn't that your only tune?
It is. It's. You know what? Soon it's gonna be a zombie tune.
I mean, that's kind of busted.
I mean, hey. If it works, right? I do not remember what your deck has in it, but I remember you Forbidden Memories being very particularly annoying because you were like the one person in the regular tournament that could just whirlwind slam fucking MBD on the board. Oh, better now than never, I guess. We're gonna start slowly pumping him up. And also what we're going to do is we're going to, next turn, give him a humble equip. Or if I have two of them, I'll pull them back and give him two of them. Meteor Dragon's here. More power. And I'll slowly be sending that one card forward with him too. God, I don't like how much shit is around you. I can't do this recipe because it actually makes a recipe. Get all my stars back. So I can just play whatever I feel like next turn. He plays so defensively.
I mean, it's Pegasus. Pegasus do be like doing that.
I mean, valid. Hold on, let me do this. Then we can, like... Maybe that does it. We're just gonna have this in the wings and ready. I also have a Shadow Spell ready too. Bower. Well. I have the funniest idea.
What you about to do?
But we're really gonna have to find the card before we do it. Alright. I need to be uniquely positioned in such a way that I am always like in no threat of being murdered by my own cards. Because I do not know if he plays a copy of Mesmer Control or Brain Control in that deck. Oops. That card could be anything. Whatever it is, you're running pretty far away from it. Did not know. But that is pretty funny. I was completely unaware. Sayako, hi. 9:30 in the morning. Have you slept? Yeah, I have. I mean, in all essence, all I have to do is let this get to 46. Is it just one punch man over the rabbit?
One punch.
Dudes on his skull, ending a life in a single hit. How many more turns of Spellbind does this have? 2? I mean, this does the job, right? Discord? I'm in Discord, yeah. Wait, I might be having a cat brain moment. Ah. Hello. I always forget that's your soundboard intro. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good,
I've just woken up.
Hey.
Good morning.
But yeah, don't
Fiancé
worry.
is asleep.
I did actually sleep, don't worry.
Okay, so you're not just up at the crack ass of dawn.
Playing card games without the motorcycles.
I finished Persona 3
Let's
again.
go.
Great game. Great game.
Again.
Oh god. Wait, wrong game.
No, I'm in my third playthrough of it.
Love that game so much.
and then I just downloaded Metaphor.
Ooh,
Great
I've
game as well.
heard that game is good.
It's so interesting. The gameplay for it is so interesting.
I definitely kind of want to try it sometime.
Have you seen the gameplay for it yet?
No.
It's so weird. It's like a weird swap between. I feel like.
It's a blend of
Well,
overworld
punch.
and
Hack and slash.
turn-based. Hack and slash and turn-based. I'd say it's like Yakuza.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's cool. It's pretty cool.
No. Wait, what the
Wasn't
fuck?
expecting
You have a
to be
2?
live
That's some
at
bullshit.
9:30 in the morning.
We've had a lot of weird night issues this week, so I'm trying to make up for it.
Well, my health has been crappy, so my sleep schedule's been.
Oh, I've been
obliterated.
there.
I'm waiting for Mom to make me some eggs and bacon.
I got a bun.
That bunny is not in Yu-Gi-Oh! Please tell me that's not. Is he actually in Yu-Gi-Oh?
It's a
That bunny?
Pegasus monster.
Oh God.
Well, shit. Hi, Ryan. Thank you for the first. I was surprised no one actually got the first. That pass for everyone and call. Yeah.
Okay, crisp is on. Input sensitivity there, so I don't have to speak too loud.
You must be joking. Me lose? Never. All right, fork it over, buddy. Oh, you're serious?
up. Why am I yawning?
Oh dear. You just might be strong in the Seto. I do
Mom,
really
it is
enjoy
here.
that. I've learned a lot from you. In fact, you've done wonders for my game. Oh, by the way, I don't have a card. Suck it, bitch. Oh, well, you sassy fucker.
And look at his hair. What the heck?
Wahaha.
He doesn't have hair. He has a mop on his head.
Oh, that cost. Well, he got flattened in one hit, so let's see what we can do to dunk the deck cost down just a little bit so we can play that game. I think what I need to do is I just need to have a separate version for like the lower CP fights. So this is what we'll do.
The cords. Ow, they're all tangled. Ow.
Really? I can't. Okay. Card overlap is a thing. Fair enough. We'll take out this. Kinda happy with where this deck is going, though, real talk. I'm gonna just put on some superfluous cards. What's up?
There's DLC. There's DLC for the other Persona game clothes. For the Metaphor.
Okay. That works.
You can dress him up as Joker.
Yeah.
It's showtime.
I need to put like a bunch of like garbage cards in here now. Never the return of Spax. And just like a couple of fake traps. Alright. Fake trap. The I need to get under a deck cost card. I think we're in line. 847, 861. Okay, cool. Okay, we can do this. Not right with the easy.
Here, I'll share for you.
Wait, wouldn't that be a... Interesting. Amazing. I never thought it would reach this point where you could challenge
That
me.
face.
Too bad it all has to end here. Why's it gotta end here? Because shut up. Oh, fine. Rude, bitch.
This is the first time I'm opening it, so
I guess we're gonna flatten somebody. Here we go. What the fuck is this field? Ooh.
Pumpkin.
That's a problem. I might be a little woefully underprepared for this field.
please tell me they use the same music.
Witch of the Black Forest. Alright, I'm gonna have to take this a unique way. I'm absolutely gonna have to figure out how I want to win this and in what way. Well,
I can't adjust the audio. It's loud. It's loud. Oh,
Burning
God.
cards in hand is a good start.
Oh,
Oh,
wonder what card that is.
I could probably suss it out depending what's over there. Well, hi, kitty cat.
Akaba. There we go.
I have been headbutt by a cat.
Gotta love the cat headbutts.
They are really good. Oh, interesting. Because there's just this no defense, right? Yeah. Alright.
I don't know. I'm not smart enough for YGO.
Okay.
All you need to know is place card down. You win.
Yeah! Wait.
Let me open your stream.
I can't believe I have to play this just as a vanilla card approaching. At least something that just gets in under the threshold. Why are you fusing that is small enough to exist there? Alright, let's take a look at this. Right. That's an Aqua Dragon. Penguin Soldier. What the hell? But, ooh, that's an Aqua Dragon. That's a problem.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Oh, that card back there is an issue, and I need to get to it to stop it. Turn 1 is wild. Oh, but that's really good. Wait, no, it's not, because of that card.
I'm lost.
Alright. I cannot believe I'm going to need field spells to play this game. Now, granted, the one I have is very funnily appropriate. Well, I need to burn the hand anyway, so... That said, I will do this. In case I ever do get rid of that card.
Hey,
Hi,
hey,
kitty cat.
Akko,
Yes.
do you know anything about the story of Metaphor? Because I'm lost. I don't know anything about this game.
So,
Oh,
the
it's a bold
beginning is
escargot.
basically just a murder.
Yeah, that's what I got from that.
Yeah,
but-
that's basically what happened in the beginning. That's about it.
Oh, what do they mean by tribes? Is this related to Shin Megami Tensei or Persona? Is this its own thing?
It's its own thing.
Okay. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
like, wait a minute. Tribes.
Yeah, no, it's its own thing.
Hold on, the cat
It's
wants
a
out.
new IP altogether. And you play cool guy with cool eyes.
Sorry about that. Kitty cat wanted out.
Meow.
Okay, so that's gonna be big. I think this is how I win the game. Damn, what a hard trek to get here. I'm going to half your attack while you swing into this potion. And equip yourself now.
I'm gonna start this crazy fucking... Yeah, English. Crazy game. I forget. PG, baby.
Do be careful on like spoilery stuff. I do want to play it someday.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna share a little bit of the beginning of the game, because
The lad.
Cinder, this seems like a really long game, so I doubt
Fair.
that anything I show will give it anything. Very
The
beginning.
game
it's like,
is, I believe, 110 hours. If I remember correctly, it's a 110-hour game.
so basically what you're getting from me is a tiny little sliver. Jeez. 100 hours?
I'm sure that's not that long.
Not for me, but on its own, yeah.
I am going to need to dump cards out of the hand though, so let me get this on board. They're trying their damnedest to protect that card back there.
It's not gonna work.
Let me see if that Soul Reaper's right. That this is a fucking Aqua Dragon. Nope, Blackline Fire Dragon. I was thinking of a different card on the board. Blech. And now they're having an oh shit moment. Kind of want to let this sit here because the swing's there. I'm going to die. Oh, that's going to be good. Boulder Tortoise. Blech. Alright, I just have to deal a little bit more damage and I've won the game. Wait, I think I have the mechanism which to do it, actually. Because when I swing to there, I'm gonna get a power boost because I'm a zombie. Let's fucking go. We somehow won this. On the back of weird jank. Not your own mirror wall.
Look at me, I'm a pretty boy.
Blech. That complicates things. I just have to keep advancing forward to get rid of the cards that are causing issue. However, they may get complacent and try to swing into me anyway.
Hi, Eli. I saw Cinder was live, so I had to come bug Cinder.
I got poked.
Cinder, I'm a pretty boy. I'm a pretty boy.
I'm a bean. Wouldn't be enough because of the mirror wall.
Okay, I gotta turn you up. Damn, these people are loud. Oh god, I could feel that in my ear.
Well, I will say, this is starting out very interestingly.
Getting serenaded by a
Water
cat.
element. Yee, thank you for the reset, Eli.
You see your awesome, cool eyeballs?
Yes. I am pretty boy with heterochromia.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi, mate. Thank you for the drink.
Who's the fairy? Who's the fairy?
That's your little friend.
Ah, good. The end of the game.
Do we know anything about these characters before the game? Like any knowledge?
No.
Oh, that was a lot harder than it had
you
to
will
be.
start learning them as you play. Learning about them as you play.
Okay, so they just threw us straight into the story midway, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Not the 3 different games going at once. Uh-oh. I see the ball of the day potentially approaching.
Oh
Ow.
god. Are you
Sorry,
kidding
guy.
me? Yu-Gi-Oh has a slot machine function?
It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Slot Wars.
I'm gonna eat it.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Also, that was a sports ball.
Gambling for kids.
Let's go gambling. You cannot make that joke away. Let's go
Oh,
gambling.
dang it.
What do we want out here? If I could have got that beer wall in the grave, that would have been amazing. Blind. Alright, so I took a closed eye shot at it. Now I have something of a target. Witch and a shark. Thunder Kid. Exactly. Witch, if you had your actual effect. Yes, you may you are. I'm not surprised, you know. I knew I was destined for defeat. I can live with that. Can you, really? Begrudgingly, yes. I respect your decision. Attention, master. Today is the day you promised to meet Henry. He is Henry the Eighth. He is. He's Henry the Seventh. Oh. All right, take me to him. August 1485. Yuki, Henry Theodore, lands at Milford Haven. Hurry! All things converging into this one big point. Oh, right. You're gonna be the awkward one. Then I have to... Okay. Let me figure out my deck first. We'll figure things out after I figure out my deck. Wait, what do you do in this game?
Oh,
It's so bad. It's so bad. The fact the rabbit gets the power up in tune is hilarious.
Dark red.
Yeah.
Wait, you have another meteor?
I apparently do. I don't know why. Where is... I think it's 30 cost. There it is. Wasteland. I think about like just exactly the total I need.
That's the same. Okay.
Okay, no, I'm just under it, thankfully.
Nope. Too strong.
Give me a second. I'm sorry you have to keep deafening the Discord call. I need to be able to do this properly. I see you got some Moe's cards. You must be one of Lord Carford's worst associates. Your timing couldn't be better. When I heard Yugi had landed, I rushed my troops to the front. However, I arrived much too early. It'll be some time before Lord Crawford and his men arrive. In the meantime, why don't we play a duel or two? I learned a trick or two from the center that I'd like to try out. It's... Ah! Are you okay? Help me! Thank you for the 200 biddies. I appreciate it. It's not every day you have the opportunity to play against the great King Richard III of England. How about it? Alright, we're back.
Welcome back.
God damn it, Haishin.
Yeah.
Other one known as Slichin.
For some reason in this game, yeah.
He's also known as that in the English version of DM3.
Huh, Battleseer.
Like, for some reason,
Oh.
everything after Forbidden Memories, his name gets translated as that. That is still not Toon World.
That is still not Toon World. I mean, this is gonna be a pretty okay pickup.
I'm watching Discord stream. I can hear the nostalgic music.
Hell yeah. Oh, Duster as well. Duster's a nice pickup. Why are you hiding in the corner? Because I can. Yep, not very good. I saw you. You'll see.
Nope. Keep moving.
Get the boy on the board. Target acquired.
Damn. 8 tribes for 3 nations?
I can't hear.
You can't hear. Oh, that's pretty loud. Holy tippy taps.
Yep.
I like the sound of typing.
These, all the power-ups.
I gotta turn Eli up.
What's up, Keith?
I had to turn you up.
I don't know why.
Because of my game.
I see.
I'm just here. I'm just a cat. That's all I am.
You're not a cat. You're a dueler.
Right now I am.
A tool.
It's time to do.
No, that's awkward.
So I know about YGO.
The shadow spell clutch. Oh wait, I have everything to get him online now. Cool. Booga booga. Hi, Sans.
What is up with all the pumpkins?
Pumpkins.
Cinder,
Yeah.
you want to hear some
Hi.
good cards in his deck?
I'm going to be mortified when I hear them, but fire.
He has Gaki.
I'm assuming it works like Duster.
Yes, it works like Duster.
Okay.
Revival of the primitive Millennium Man.
Right, because it seems to be a warrior deck.
Seems to be a warrior beast warrior deck.
Oh. Thank you. Why didn't it play a sound?
I don't
I
know.
don't know either. What the heck? Thank you for the gift of sub. I appreciate it.
There's a Millennium Golem.
That's really funny, actually.
Oh wait, he specifically needs Millennium Golem.
For the Millennium Primitive Man.
Yeah, for Millennium Primitive Man, it's
Having
Millennium
trouble
Golem
deciding what
into
space to
Beast
put the
Warriors.
pumpkin
Millennium Golem, not Millennium
I'm gonna-
Pumpkin.
I ate it. Wall.
on. That's a flying wall.
I sent him back to Narnia.
That was Guardian of the Labyrinth, right?
Yes. And this is a person attacking into Dark Magician while under the effect of Mirror Wall. Oh no, Meteor Dragon. Ah, Millennium Golem!
Well, he can no longer make Zengenjin.
No! What a world.
He only has one Millennium Golem in his deck.
I love that Meteor Dragon's model is just a rock.
Oh, he also has 2 Acid Trap holes.
Thank you for the pats. I don't entirely remember what Acid does in this game. Hold that
Triggers
thought,
against
everyone.
monsters with 4,000 or below.
Hold that thought. I'll be right back. We're back.
Mal?
We are back.
That's still not Toon World.
It's still not Toon World. Absolutely correct.
Toonwed.
Toon World still has the greatest text.
Hi, Viv. Thank you. Not sure how to parse this situation.
Cinder,
What's up?
do you remember the text on Toon World?
Not offhand in this game.
No, just normal Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, I'm back. And I got my food.
Wait, that was the life voice to activate this card.
1,000 life points to activate this card.
That's it. That's the only line of text on it.
That is the only sentence on it.
What's Cindy doing? Losing. Winning?
Winning.
Yes.
Oh my lord, it's actually large enough. I applaud him. That just means I can now put another card on the field. Yeah!
Boom.
Unlimited pumpkin power.
Pumpkin power. The pumpkin
got
of
my
power.
I got my medication, my food.
Zombies and Aqua in this game. Yeah, zombies and Aqua are insane in this game for no reason whatsoever. True, I forgot about Immortals.
Mortals just keep dying and turning into crush cards, though. Crush
do.
tiles.
I mean, hey, if someone runs you over, congrats, they're going with you. Whether they want to or not. Why would you do that? I'm gonna punch the giant rock. I think there's an M Warrior 2 over there. I can't imagine how I figured that out. It's a mystery.
So she thinks.
With... Oh, we found him. 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 Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna move this forward, but I'm not gonna do anything else this turn. I need the stars.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's awkward now, isn't it? Haha, no. Hold up. Calvahon is gonna go so hard. Unlimited pumpkin power. Okay. Well, it's time.
The boy appeared.
The lad. I'm gonna let him
FM
budget.
staple.
The FM staple, indeed.
We saw the other one at one
Why
point.
would you punch this? In what world do you punch this? Roar.
Go fast.
Oh, I have made edit.
9,500.
Well, shit. Yeah, I did. He's so large. Yeah. That didn't go as I planned. God, what do we even pick up off of this? There's the potential for doing something very funny. Let me lock in real quick. Yeah. All right, Hime, guesses?
Give him someone's skull.
Temple skulls.
Oh, we need that for DotR, Rider.
You.
The fact that we will summon DotR Rider on us.
Oh no, she's hot.
Drat. I lost. Oh well. What do you expect from the kid, eh? Don't let it bother you. The important thing is how I perform on the battlefield. And with the support of Lord Crawford and the Rose Crusaders, victory will be ours for the taking. I don't know whose voice this is. We're just gonna give him a random voice. I'm afraid that won't be that easy, sire. Oop, what? Ah, Pegasus. Ah, Lord Crawford. It's about time. And what exactly are you talking about, may I ask? I feel that aside from Seto, all the Rose Crusaders have fallen at the hands of the Rose Duelists. Sucks to suck, I know. They're beaten by the very person that you just had the pleasure of dueling. Sire, I present to you the Rose Duelist. Wait. What? And may I add, I've decided to join Yugi and the Lancastrians. Get traitor, bitch. Pegasus, by the way, I'm turning traitor. Exactly. Vine boom. God damn it. Hold on. One thing at a time. What? My match with Rose Duelist taught me the true meaning of power. And getting fucking one-shot. Like, what the hell was that? Duelist may be more powerful than Seto and the Rose Crusaders. That would mean that Yugi is likely to succeed in landing his troops. With the greatest duel master backing the Lancastrians, the Orcas are bound to be defeated. Get shit on, honestly. I would hope a fool. I would be a fool not to back the winning horse. Very well. What of your hostage son, Crawford? You wouldn't dare touch a hair on his head if you and your troops are defeated. Oh my, I believe that that's them right now, arriving. It's showtime, sire. We're sitting here playing card games and games, meanwhile people just actually dying out here. August 22nd, 1485. The final battle of the War of the Roses commences on Bosworth Field. Sometime later. A horse, my kingdom for a horse. Goodbye, Jojo! I don't know why our sound names are broken, so I'm having to manually do them, Maya. Richard III falls in battle. Lo here, this long usurped royalty from the temples of this wretch I plucked from the grace of thy brows withal. Wear it, enjoy it, and make much of it. The victory brought about by Yugi's troops signaled the end of over 330 years of rule under Pumpking. My thanks to you, Rosalia. Without your help, this victory would not be ours. Earning the respect of Lord Crawford and listening his aid ensured the fall of Richard III. I cannot thank you enough. Honestly, I just went there and one-shot him. You fucking what? You know, they're right. They actually did just one-shot me. On my own rabbit, no less. I need my thanks as well, so I would not hate to be on the losing side. The line was said to the original line was, "Oh, here longs early from the dead temples." Was okay. I see where they went. And all that's left is of the enemy is that despicable Seto. Lord Crawford, do you know where he might be? No, Seto. My best guess would be Stonehenge. I see. He likes rocks. I thought he liked dragons. I hate to admit it, but I doubt that we have the power enough to take out a duelist at his level. I must ask you a favor once again. Face the evil one-on-one and end this threat once and for all. Master, let's get going. Alright, time to go bonk a bitch. And I have more than enough cards to do this. You're here much sooner than I expected. I knew that Croft would return on us one day, but I didn't expect the tide of battle to turn so soon. Actually, Croft's betrayal and the fall of the Yorkist matters not. All I've hoped for this tiresome struggle was to find an opponent worthy of my attention. When I knew you'd been summoned, I chose to wait. Each time I remember the Rose Crusaders fell before you, I shivered with anticipation. Once I knew you beat the last member, I knew you were ready to face me. Long have I starved to best face duels equal in power to me, hungered to best such an opponent in battle. You wish to have my Rose Card? Then take it from me. Face me in battle, duelist. Meow. Alright, it's time to throw hands with the funny dragon man.
Yes, funny dragoon man.
That's a pumpkin.
It is a pumpkin. Meow, 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 meow.
We have walls for walls.
To the surprise of nobody.
Yeah.
Okay.
To the surprise of nobody, this guy has Ultimate Dragon.
Yeah. Where do I want to station myself? I guess off to the right is probably a good idea. Jesus.
Be careful, he has Royal Decree.
Yeah, so did the other guy too. I remember that.
Yeah. He has Anti-Raigeki, Magic Jammer, Negate Attack, Royal Decree, Shadow Spell, White Hole.
I like that he just straight up has anti-board wipe.
Yeah.
If I'm a betting cat, and I usually am, that's probably the card question over there.
He also has the Ritual Spell Ultimate Dragon.
That fool. Little does he know I have that one. Right, I forgot I have
Straight
that.
up Pumpking.
You know, if that's a monster, I could. Alright, let's get the pumpkin squad online. David JG for the devil is that you fell into the shadow. You know what? Fair.
It's a remix of the Seto music.
It is. I really hope that this card over here is a big monster. But I know it's not the largest monster. Funny.
Is your golem?
Like your goal in the movie Fortress?
Yes.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Holy shit, it's
Jeez,
the boop.
jeez.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that, but I know the bit and I appreciate it.
That was GG.
Well, let's make this entire Senate area mine.
Yes.
The Wasteland. I forgot there's a Spax in here.
From in the wall.
Oh, you're right though. Hold on. Kinda sucks he becomes a warrior, but you know what it is what it is. Yeah.
That's what it is.
He's what he is. Okay, so again, I have my suspicions that I just royal decree here or something of the like. And I want to
So-
nip that in the bud prior.
He also has Gift of the Mystical Elf.
That's pretty funny. What's that doing in this game? Is it just straight up just life point gain, or
Dark Destruction. What?
is it just life point gain in this game? Or
Yeah, it's 1500, excuse me.
I was gonna say, geez.
Yeah, that's just called full heal, I assume. But no.
Right?
You will be my friend.
He has Hourglass of Life and Hourglass of Courage.
That's hysterical.
This is my new friend.
He has Hannibal Necromancer? Why?
I need to get over there in time before things have a chance to trigger my shadow spell.
Why does he have Hannibal Necromancer?
I don't know.
Yeah, when it flips face out, all zombie monsters get buffed.
Hey yo, I'll take that. I'll take that every day of the week. What are you talking about?
Weird, because it helps you, not him. He doesn't have a zombie.
Gain more power.
Guess what?
Well, there's you know what? I think it's time for Wall Shadow to start powering up. How about you? You know what? And Wall of Illusion. Fuck it. Walls for everybody.
I knew it. He's my new friend.
I'm gonna have to position carefully to hopefully not have to deal with something annoying really early on.
Like another dragon.
Well, again, I don't know what he has yet, and that's the problem.
To mountain.
Unlimited power.
All for me and my pretty boy looks.
I'm gonna set this here for now, so I can deck then.
Yeah.
Wait.
Not the Lord of D.
Oh no, you can't target his dragons with spells.
Oh no. So wait, that's what I was chasing back there this whole time?
Apparently.
Okay, alrighty then. Now I put this in defense because, yeah. That's a nice pickup. Alright, you know what? I want to find out what his strongest monster is at the moment. Really? Is this thing? What is it? Judge Man!
It's stronger than Blue Eyes right now.
I'm gonna kill his own Kaiser Dragon with it. That is a slight bit of a problem, and I unfortunately have to deal with it, and I hate that I have to deal with this way. Did you like me getting rid of it? Now he doesn't get it back. I forgot to move my wall last turn. Oh, there's Gift of the Mystical Elf. Go forth, funny hand. I'm not taking chances. Understandably. My weird gobbledygook of a hand is coming for him. Unlimited power. That wall shadow is actually getting kind of strong. Real talk.
I mean, we can put the wall shadow out there. It's strong enough.
We don't know that yet, and that's the problem. He's only at, what, 29? That's not enough to kill Blue Eyes. One more turn it will be, though. Or me finding my mirror wall. Something tells me that hand, though, is going to die. It was Blue Eyes! Die. You know, he may suddenly. I'm very glad I didn't do that.
Yeah.
That would have been very awkward. Okay, so as much as I want to do this, this is just the funnier path. I'll do this for now, but it's not going to stay that way. I'm heading after the wall of the Lord of D back here. Well, it's one Blue Eyes down, so unless he Monster Reborns that shit, the Ultimate Dragon Ritual's off the table.
Not online.
Which we've seen weirder. Fucking Bones and Monster Reborn.
Is it the prince?
Not that much for one.
Oh, it is.
I mean, it's too funny. I have to do it, right?
Yeah.
It may not be large enough, but you know what? It's funnier.
Akko. I don't think you noticed it earlier, but the igniter that I got is called the Cinder Igniter.
Sorry.
Meanwhile,
what'd
this.
I got a Cinder Igniter.
Please don't light me on fire. Oh, please tell me. Dude, Summon Skull versus the Hourglass of Courage.
Med time.
Ow. Oh, no, wait. They hit him for that. What the fuck? This wall is empowering up so much every turn.
Excuse me.
It's at 24 now, jeez. I have 5 monsters on field, but that would be so good. I walked over something. Dragon treasure. Blech. Bye, Sky Dragon.
If only. If only.
I think he's now having the realization I can just hit him through the wall. Well, there it goes.
What was that?
I don't know, but it got wall illusioned away. I am just throwing 2 walls at this man.
Hold on.
Is this a BL game? Getting very
I don't
gay
know. What the
vibes.
heck was that?
I don't know. I'm gonna put this down so I can hand cycle just a little bit. He has a problem. He's gonna have to run over his own card to get out the fuck out of Dodge.
In Yu-Gi-Oh! There is no romance, only duels.
Yes, indeed.
I can parse what that is real quick if we can take a look. More power. Endless power. What did you fuse just now? What did...
Uh-oh.
The fuck does that make? Oh, well, hold on.
It's
Let me
Chimera.
validate that. By killing him.
So it was Chimera.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. Me, with my 1500 left, I'm going to attack this thing next to this thing that's strong enough to take out the rest of my life. Is that a fucking pumpkin?
Always a pumpkin.
That bitch Pumpkin Hill. Oh, what do we want out of this?
Blue Eyes.
Blue Eyes is not on here.
That's sad.
No, despite me killing one.
And it being his deck master.
Exactly.
Judgment, man.
Judgment? Alright. Kaiser.
Yeah, let's just go for Kaiser then.
Oh. And a horse. I was trying to stop it on the gift. Well done, duelist. I may have lost, but my heart sings with the joy of having faced you in battle. Last rose card is mine. 'Twas a duel to be remembered. Take great pride in the fact that I fell by your hand. And if you believe that, I'll say it's a swampland in the outer reaches of the realm. A duel to be remembered indeed. At least that part is true. Thanks to you, I have completed the ritual for the great summoning of the roses. Listen and learn the truth as to why of what you survived this day. The Rose Duelist is an integral part of the great summoning. For only unleashing absolute power from a duel can the great summoning succeed. There's only one reason why I came to England and sided with the Orcas. It's to play the sick organ. Where'd you get this from? You know, honestly, I stole it from Richard's castle. I don't think he's gonna mind. He's dead. I needed you. I knew that once the Lancastrians were conquered, they returned to the High Druid and summoned the only one who could wield the power equal to mine. The ritual for the Great Summoning is nothing less than a high-powered duel with the Rose Duelist. And the key to this ritual is having all the rose cards here at this hallowed site. In short, your victory is but a hollow one, child. You know, I'm probably much older than you. Shut the fuck up. Hmm. The time in which to savor my eluded clan is for centuries. With the coming of the Card Guardian, I will seal the pact that will ensure my rule, as those who will send me will follow throughout the future. Oh, it's you again. God damn it, why am I... God damn it, why am I back? Yes, he's here. The Guardian walks the world once again. This guy's name doesn't seem so bad to say. What, Manuel Fablier? Welcome, O Great One. To celebrate your arrival, I offer you a sacrifice. I offer you the Rose Duelist. You've seen worse? Yes, we have. Well, it seems there's a misunderstanding here, because it's the second goddamn time I've been here. Well, it matters not. The Rose Duelist is definitely a fine offering only a fool will choose to pass up. Dark Knight Welsh form, basically. Alright, let's put this to an end. Because I can play like every card under the goddamn sun to fight you, apparently. Jesus. Yeah, what does this do? Plus card space of oh man. Jeebus. Okay, that might be worth putting in the deck. Holy. I think we'll take Spax for you. Use one final showdown to hand. I need to play all the good shit. And bring back Harpy. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? The Hinotama out. Take out one Fiend Castle. They got a Shadow Ghoul. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Harpy. Also, you may want another field spell. You know, surprisingly, I only have one field spell. So, you know, that's a problem. I do have a Shadow Ghoul, though. Wait. Oh, I meant to check out Shadow Spectre. That basic as kind as the other version? Yeah, I bet. Harpy Lady. I do like Snake Hair being here. Summon Wall. Negate attack is outlived its usefulness. Alright. Let's do this. Hopefully we get off to the races early. Let's see what you're made of, shall we? Prepare yourself for battle. Alright, let's do this.
Nice indeed.
Do you like crush tiles?
Meow. What's up?
We're gonna go to Ravens, but we'll talk to you later.
Haha.
Have fun with the
Meow, meow.
Yugi.
I will.
Bye bye.
Meow meow.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Oh my god, this is our crush field. Just the two.
That's what I said.
Which is a prize. Ah, shit, you're right.
Oh, by the way, have you seen his Deckmaster?
Skull Knight.
Yep. It's not Chakra this time.
It is indeed not. What do I throw out here even?
Put Cocoon in the corner.
Maybe. At least to get it out of my hand. Side note, at least I can always play what's it called? In the crush area, the Fiend's Hand. Which is a
Yeah.
zombie.
Till you get Pumpkin rolling.
What makes you think I can get Pumpkin rolling? Oh hey, Pumpkin rolling.
Junk rolling.
Pumpkin rolling. Ow.
What the heck? That was Ryoku, okay.
Yeah, twice.
Good news, that it's only Ryoku's, I mean...
So as long as I get rid of whatever this is, that should be fine.
Okay, you want to hear his deck?
I'm kind of curious.
Monsters. A Feral Imp, a Gemini Elf, a Komori Dragon, a Princess Surui,
That might be a feral
Queen
imp
of
in
Autumn
there.
Winds, 2 Skull Knights, Curse a Dragon, 2 Dark Elves, and a Karibo.
Oh,
Yes,
well,
there's a Karibo.
I forget what I'm doing here in a moment. I love that there's just a random ass Karibo in there.
And that's all of his monsters. That is...
Well, whatever this thing is over here, is like plus 3,000.
11 monsters only. Spell cards. Cosmo Queen's Prayer, Crush Card, Curse a Trihorn, 2 Dianketo, Dark Piercing Knight, Grave Robber, 2 Justizards, 1 Last Day of the Witch, 1 Megamorph, 1 Multiply, 1 Paralyzing Potion, 2 Raigeki, 2 Ruryoku, Sullivan's Law Book, Time Seal, 2 Tremendous Fire, and 1 Warrior Elimination. Oh, those Tremendous Fires might be a problem.
I got rid of Mirror Force.
And he has 2 Mirror Force, 2 Gravity Bind, 1 Gorgon's Eye, 1 Widespread. But we need to figure something out before they can Tremendous Fire.
I'm trying here. The fucking opening hand double Ryoku was so painful.
Yeah.
God, if I could get Mirror Wall online, this would be so much easier.
It's the fact that if they draw Tremendous Fire, you just die.
I have to burn the hand some. Because if I don't, I'm actually in trouble.
The only thing that can beat over that Toon Summon Skull right now
Yeah.
is what got Ryoku'd.
Oh, luckily I have an option at my disposal to deal with that.
Paralyzing Potion.
Yes. Oh, well, that's a better option. Preferably before he gets that Gorgon's-Eye online, you know?
He doesn't even have Decree.
Getting rid of that Mirror Force is pretty huge, though. Alright. Heights on this goal. Let's get things in motion.
Problem is, he might have another one.
So, there is one other way to get out of this, right? You know what that is? I find that Temple of Skulls fast.
Yeah, that'd be.
It would,
very-
Ow. Well, that might be death.
Don't-
It is death. Damn, I love playing against Turbo Burn. Fucking double Ryoku in the opener. There's just no hope.
Yeah.
No deck in the game would have been able to get through that fast enough. But now I know we're on some degen ass burn shit. I can counteract. Is that it? If you were dinner, you would fall short of being an appetizer. Oh yeah, because you burnt the food, you dumbass. Fuck you. Alright. Well, now I know we're dealing with some burn shit. Let me adjust accordingly. Oh, we have a reincarnation available too. We're definitely putting 2 Goblin Secret Remedy in there.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Witch's Apprentice.
Yeah.
Are we leaving it in?
No. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I play in place of it.
Goblin Secret Remedy.
Well, yeah, I was already gonna put that in, but I was thinking like it Brain Con would have got kind of hard there. He does all that Ryoku stuff, gets powered up, only for me to turn around and one-shot it with his own monster. You know
It
what?
doesn't really seem like Moth goes hard in this one.
It does, but it doesn't. It's a strange thing.
Like, none of his monsters. Skull Knight is his highest monster. Actually, how's Megamorph work in this game? Bad.
Well, we're thinking Mawson out for this. I have a better idea. I'm calling Old Faithful. There we go. And now, what do we reincarn? What do you think? What cost card do we reincarn? Oh wait, I also have a Reborn. That would be really funny.
Wait, you have a second Wasteland. Put a second Wasteland in.
Oh, I didn't even see I had a second Wasteland. What the fuck do I take out? I think a shout
One
by
Violet
here.
Circle.
Oh, well. Accidentally took out. Alright. So what do we reincarn? What cost? do you think?
Oh, that giant soldier of stone.
The 33? Alright,
Yeah.
swap it.
Still going for Dark Witch.
Yep.
Ooh, beautiful headhuntress.
Beautiful Headhuntress. Guardian of the Throne Room.
Get her 3.
And Rogue Doll.
I still can't see Guardian of the Throne Room and not think of Get her
Oh, that's an
3.
effect. Oh, it just outs my entire deck. It literally just outs my entire deck. That's kind of funny as a pickup for the very end. Alright, so main goals are get the pumpkin line online. Get rid of that fucking crush shit in the middle. And prepare for some bullshit.
Apparently, Curse of Dragon's really good for you.
It is. I accidentally made it once. Tried to
It's
thin my
just-
hand.
Dragon and Zombie.
Early Duster is not bad. Especially because he keeps playing all his fucking good cards in the center. What am I most afraid of? It's the Gorgon's Eye. It has to be the Gorgon's Eye.
Or Ryoko.
I do need to thin the hand some, unfortunately, so we're gonna burn a few cards. We're gonna end up on the Tombstone of the Skull. The turn 1 double Ryoku would hurt yet again. That's pretty good. I have an idea. Just gonna place this here. I really want to find that Temple of Skulls as fast as I can, but I've only got the one copy.
Yeah.
Does something like that stop equip? Okay.
Seems weird to use that and then immediately use it.
Ow.
Rather see that before we Ryoko.
Yeah. Well, we know fucking Justice Search in his deck too. Alright. So we're gonna the hand thing just a little bit. And we're gonna get the second we're gonna get a pumpkin online. Alright, no Gorgon's Eye yet. Good, 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 good. That's horrifying. Ow, you bitch. Oh no. Let that hurt. So I just want it in my hand. I need to get the setup going. But I will move this forward by 1. My turn. We'll look in the grave and figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Hi there. We will burn these. That's gonna be queen. Bunk. All hard.
Okay, check grave.
Thank you. Black Dragon Jungle King.
That's not terrible.
It is with that kind of power boost, though. Jesus fucking Christ. I have to start letting my people power up a little bit,
Yeah, it's a 3600 BJ.
or find my fucking mirror wall. Alright, so we'll play this, get all my stars back, and we'll burn hand next turn. The burn hand is to find extenders or out. Please stop doing that.
So the only monster he can put. Okay, there's two monsters he can put in crush terrain.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn this. We can figure out what that is shortly. I want to get down the paralyzing potion. There's no way to do it while simultaneously burning my hand, so. What a kill. Widespread ruin.
That was a pretty awful space for widespread.
True. But I guess it does keep me off his deck master. Alright, and then on my turn again, I'll burn the hand. Hopefully find Temple of Skulls to keep him off the burn shit. Or my mirror wall.
Blake just deserts at some point.
He already did, yeah. Alright, let me do this. We're going to go through the whole ass hand. Because we already know that makes Flower Wolf. But we also know that this makes
Aqua Dragon.
Aqua Dragon, which can contest his deck master. Oh, okay. Really? We're okay.
I lost track of which one's BJ.
That only hits the paralyzing potion.
That doesn't do anything to a paralyzing potion.
Oh, I thought it just hits cards. That's even funnier.
What would be the point of Duster if that was the case? Ooh, that is...
That's very nice. Is there... I'm gonna have to burn these three to get to it.
Yeah.
It fuses by accident, just makes Dark Magician of the Wastelands.
Dark Magician of the Wastelands.
Alright. That was Gorgon egg testing. Gorgon eye testing.
We're almost at the point where we can contest that BJ.
How big is it again?
It's 36 right now.
Jesus. I'm gonna send that over. Pop this. On my turn, again, when he moves this dragon, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the Summon Skulls and the Aqua Dragon to defense. So, I don't get mirror forced.
I'll let you survive one more burn thing.
Yeah. All right. You know, we haven't found either of the two answer cards, which is just annoying. Uh-oh. What did you steal? Duster? God, Duster would have sucked there. That's hilariously appropriately funny.
Do funny wasteland stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna end on. I may Aquadurgan. Just insulate myself a little further.
That should push Summon Skull high enough.
It should. However, I'm going to make a judgment call here. Show me Mirror Force. No Mirror Force. That burned a lot of cards in my hand. Hopefully next turn I can get the Temple Skulls online. Damn it. I mean, at least I could do this, right? Beak Skull.
Tree would be super helpful.
It would. God damn. Hold on. Let me check some stuff. Anything I just won from you? No. You've only played a grand total of 2 monsters this whole game. Thank Magician.
Yeah, use Ian Keto, we'd won it.
But that's not a monster though.
Yeah, I just realized you're not gonna be.
I can do this, however. Ah, there it is. Well, now we know where it's at, and now we can deal with it effectively.
Just gotta hope that thing next to Manor Bugs and not.
Well, hopefully he goes
Monster.
to the left. Because he has no worry about the Eternally Spellbound card. Well, I mean, that works too.
It's probably not a monster. This guy has very few monsters.
Oh, there's the mirror wall. That hurts. How do they ever expect you to kill this thing? Just jam 8 Harpy's Feather Dusters? Ow. It's not the worst. The worst. We're still definitely in this. It does suck though. Eat the Gorgon's Eye.
With the Gorgon.
Yeah, eat with the Medusa, you know. Now, there is a world where Pumpkin just gets big enough to one-shot the shit out of the Black Skull.
The what?
There's a world where the Pumpkin... Oh, that's really good. Do I value the temple, or do I value... More, do I value the Reborn at this current moment? Because this is
Temple.
double-sided.
Temple, because he can literally kill you next turn.
You're right. I hate that you're right, but you're right. Has to be in defense, though. Oh, that's annoying.
What do you mean? You took out the only Gorgon's Eye?
Well, yeah, but that means I can't be offensive with it. Gravity Bind.
What does Gravity Bind do?
Pain is the answer.
I don't know. Yeah, he has 2 of those. Spellbind and reduce strength by 1500. Sheesh.
I just rather give respect to fabricate world to create out of nowhere to be able to deal with them. I forgot to afford them that. It's just not possible.
Well, I guess we're just throwing down pumpkins and hoping and praying.
Yeah. Another one! I was trying to eat my own monster before it became an issue.
Well, that's the last Gravity Bind. He has... We've taken out Widespread, right?
Yeah, Widespread's gone.
He has 1 more Mirror Force, and that's the only trap left in his deck.
I mean,
You know, if we can actually clear out some space, that'd be really nice.
it would. I also have the issue of this coming on this side.
The question is that Skull Knight?
It might be.
Skull Knight's the only thing that is a problem for you?
Yeah.
Well, I guess Dark Elf can still do something, but...
Dark was just enough power to kill me too, which is the roughest part. Well, here he comes, rougher than the rest of them. Damn, you're back. You suddenly backed up real quick there. What's wrong? Quietly, this one pumpkin has just been building power back here.
Like, if we want to, well, that's useless, actually.
It is actually useless because if I swap that to attack at all, I just get burned to death.
Well, no. Strongest monster on his field is spellbound.
Oh, that's true. That's how I get rid of them.
Do that, and then start building with the final pumpkin.
Yeah. Because there's definitely a non-0% chance I just get Mirror Force in my life the moment MBD strikes. Double Skull's gonna be the strongest fucking guy ever.
Oh, I need your call behind it.
Yeah. Alright, so I know how to do the Mirror Force check. We use that brain con I'm not going to be able to use. MBD has a pretty beefy defense, right?
28, I think.
2K.
Again, there's only one monster in his deck that can run over that.
I'm not keen to find out the hard way. How many Grave Robber does he have by chance?
1.
Okay. I was a little worried that if I did this, he would steal my brain con and just kill me with my own pumpkin.
Grave Robber.
Valid. Alright. Mirror Force check incoming. No Mirror Force. Which means I can go for the throat with MBD. How funny would it be if I just walked over fucking Ryoku? Unlimited pumpkin power. But you know, now that we know that that's not there, right? Okay. So he gave 15 to, you said 37?
36.
36. We would have to be at 7,600 on a pumpkin to one-shot it. And from the looks of it, he's not placing any cards at all. Which means he's probably full on spell traps, too.
Yeah.
So the new plan is we just get this big enough to walk over one shot the MBD, the Black Dragon Jungle King.
Yep.
Yeah, because he's not playing any more cards. That has to be it. I don't want to fast forward it because we are essentially just sitting here waiting for like 13 turns.
Yep.
I'm kind of curious to see how these other cards are going to advance on the board though, because he's just kind of very slightly moving them. What does a Skull Knight's leader ability even do? Out of curiosity.
So, Skull Knight's leader abilities are extended support range, increased strength of spellcasters, and weaken fiends.
Okay. Side note, this note started making Dark Hold either.
Yeah, fun fact, he doesn't have Dark Hole.
That's pretty funny, actually. Alright, 6k next turn.
He has Multiply.
What does that even do in this game?
Grants Kuriboh the power to resurrect on any summoning area other than the one it's defeated in.
That's kind of horrifying.
Also, when the monster flips up, another Kuriboh is generated face down in your own summoning area.
We fought through a lot of nonsense to get to where we are, so we just have to play the waiting game until we get big enough to one-shot them.
Yeah.
Because not a new card has been played at all. I don't want to give him a window to just set a mirror force, you know what I mean?
I'm just hoping he doesn't move that thing down.
What's up?
I'm hoping he doesn't move that defense position into the way.
Alright, just a little bit more. A little bit more pumpkin power. I know dead ass if I turn her into attack to get a third pumpkin online, I would just die. Like I would just immediately die.
Something like use Dianghetto,
What's up?
or use Dianghetto. Oh wait, that doesn't do anything.
That's like what all it does is set life to 4k, right?
Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam,
Be very
bam,
useful
bam.
for you though.
Yeah, it would be really useful for me. While I'm walking through the destruction trap minefield right now. Are you going to do anything? I'm just gonna sit there like a fucking asshole. Hey, you're the one playing like Mirror Force and shit, not me. Can I have my spells back? No. No, you cannot. I vehemently refuse.
Oh, Cinder.
Yeah?
We're gonna have a few more turns we need to wait.
Why?
What tile are you on?
Ah, valid. Damn it.
It didn't account for the 500 boost we were getting from the terrain.
This is uniquely one of those situations where the boss would come up because it'd be debuffing him too.
Yeah.
So it could just walk over and one punch man him. Initially I thought this up just as a way to protect myself. This is what it means to be the COG Guardian. Playing a control deck? Fuck you. I just happen to like the funny purple cards. What's up?
I have prob. The funny purple cards. Check stack that got me back into the game.
Lovely lady sitting in her castle. Wait, I've seen this one before.
Exactly. We're gonna have to wait till it's like 8,100. Or rather 8,200 before we move it.
Wait, I don't think zombie gets debuffed on what's it called, right?
No,
On,
it doesn't. It's just
on meadow.
you gain 500 from the tile. The only reason I said 8,200 instead of 8,100 is because
Yes.
it's just not.
Yeah, evens.
Yeah.
And as I slowly approach it, I'll also get like 100 every turn. This one pumpkin is going to be our savior here. Because we've already done the Mirror Force checks to quite a few things. We know it's not in play at this current moment.
Okay. I don't have random
One more turn.
trivia this time.
You don't.
I really wish I had random trivia right now.
This would be the perfect time for it. This is my offering. Hey, it's your fault for playing the deck you're playing. Piss off. Alright. Let the movement commence. I'm going to get another 200 by the time I arrive.
Is it 200 or 100?
I'm going to get 100 on my turn, and then the turn right before I punch him, I'm going to get another 100.
Oh, you can't just punch him from 2 range?
No, I'm on a meadow.
Oh, right, you only get to move more because of...
Because of the
Right.
wasteland.
I thought that was just being flipped face up for some reason.
No, it's fine.
They're trying to go in.
I'm trying so desperately, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Yes. You leave that dragon alone. I'ma touch it. Don't you do it. I'ma touch it. Don't you do it. It's a Skull Knight!
I wasn't even the one that was Riryoku'd!
I think he's in the corner, actually. Oh, we were not meant to win that, but here we are. The power of Pumpkin.
I was like wondering. Thank you, Summon Skull.
Someone's Skull!
I like how it has that art there, but the other one in the game. Ah,
Yeah,
it's
because we're just
even
not
in his
allowed to get
deck.
any cards from his fucking deck.
We can get Grave Robber.
I see something way more important.
First Dragon.
Yep.
Both of them.
Curse Dragon. Curse Dragon. Oh, what do you think it is?
Blue Eyes.
Cannon Soldier.
And Soldier, I love you, but Telephone OTK is not for another who knows how many years.
Exactly. Alright, now... What do you mean I lost? What the fuck? Hold on, let me run that back. No. Oh, fuck you. What madness is this? I cannot lose. I'm the guardian of the fucking cards! Well, now you're the guardian of being a corpse. Beta bit.
Sadly, he does not have the ultimate line.
Right?
No.
Me,
God damn it, Discord's
the guardian, defeated
stop picking me up.
to have come so far. It cannot be.
Nowhere near as good as the literal 2 text boxes of no
With sound effect.
with the sound. The guttural no.
Who's talking right now? Is it Seto?
No. I think this is pre-Seto, actually.
I'll leave the following message for those who follow on my path. The guardian who have fallen in the hands of man was not but a mere mortal. Journey forth to seek the true guardian, for he shall be the one to guide thee to glory. Seto, High Mage of Hanotep.
I was right.
It was. Do you want to narrate this one?
2 months later, Yuki, Henry VII, was officially crowned king at Westminster Cathedral on October 30th. My hair says Seto and his Rose Crusaders were never captured. However, they were never to be seen again.
Looked out like a bitch.
Henry VII was credited for ending the threat of the Rose Crusaders and was done. That is the stupidest line I've ever read.
To be fair, this line was also in the previous game.
And dubbed Yu-Gi-Oh! By his supporters. My hair thinks this line is very stupid. Naught has been recorded of Rosalia's contribution to the downfall of the Rose Crusaders, or whether the Rose Duelists managed to return to the proper day and age.
I'm calling bullshit. After all the shit I just went through.
The tale remains a lost chapter in the annals of history. However, a document written by the hand of Seto have survived over the years. This document has passed through several hands, including John Dee the Alchemist, Emperor Rudolph II,
Easy come, easy
Bohemia, and scholar Athanasius Kircher.
No one's gonna blame you. That's a mouthful of a name.
Auctioned off in 1912, the document found its way into the hands of Wilfred Voynich, an American collector of antique books. Known as the Voynich manuscript, it remains undeciphered to this day, save for a short and mysterious inscription. My hair could translate it.
All right. Can you note that down for me, and we'll grab it in a second.
Actually, put that in the proper DMs. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Red Rose chapter red. We're like the whole ass gay men. Hey, that's not a real thing. That's a card effect. That's a fusion card. Those don't exist. Okay, that was real. Look at Tira Tunes. Yo, psych out the Guardian. Oh. Mirror Force. I like how the Red Rose side was infinitely harder than the other side. Partially because of deck cost, but also partially because the absolute ass array of control tools the last guy has.
Yeah.
I'd rather fight Big Bungus Turbo than that any day.
Yeah.
Mostly because I could out Big Bungus the Big Bungus and just become infinitely larger. You missed Pegasus getting one shot by Toon Summon Skull.
Of course he did.
His Dark Rabbit walked into Shadow Spell, and Toon Summon Skull was just big enough by that point to one tap him as he came out of Spellbind. So we didn't get to play the minigame of what kind of annoying cards does Pegasus have today.
You want me to read Pegasus' deck to you?
Sure. I like that he used Call the Haunted on Toon Summon Skull, and it still gets the buff in Toon Terrain.
Yeah, because it's not a toon type.
Exactly. What kind of insanity is in that deck? Damn it! Who dropped my deck?
Okay. 2 Braincon, 2 Bright Castle, Change of Heart, Curse of the Millennium Shield.
I was right to space my monsters out. I was afraid of BrainCon.
2 Dragon Capture Jar, 2 Fiend Castle, Garma Sword Oath, so he has 2 rituals.
Jeez.
One of them's for Millennium Shield, though.
Well, let's find out what that card is we got as a reward, shall we?
Yep.
Also,
Magical
yay,
Ninja
Curse of
Dragon,
Dragon.
Force Field, Megamorph, Mimicat, Toon World ×2, and Tremendous Fire ×3.
That is just a funny effect.
Yeah, Cannon Soldier just breaks down walls.
You'd think that'd be Labyrinth job. That thing's a literal fucking drill.
Labyrinth Tank just moves through it.
So I like that this thing turns things into terrain, but unlike Aquajack, it gets no fucking benefit from it.
Yeah.
Just 0. Alright. Hit me with that code.
Okay.
No, begin with an N.
NVE.
Alright.
7A.
7A?
7A.
Alright.
3 easy.
Yeah, like how this campaign was in the background in the echoing. Fuck you.
Oh my god. Have you seen the Marissa ending for Toho 4?
No.
He just calls Yuka a pushover.
Damn. Fairy's gift. Not the
Not very
800
good.
on flip. Yeah, this is a pretty bad one.
What the heck is Mesmer Control? Oh. Okay.
Like a debuffing trap, I think.
Yeah, on Spellbinding, it's...
I like how Summon Skull and 2 Summon Skull both have 1 star now.
He's Niwatori.
Try this one. You know what? Since we finished the game, why not? Why not? Wait, Niwatori? Why?
I don't know, Pegasus says Niwatori.
Okay then.
Oh, it apparently is counted as Toon.
What? I went way too far. Alright, I'll bite. What's this?
Neutralizing force field. Cancels all spellbind and power increase decreases.
Darkness approaches.
Ah, yes. Isn't that the card that literally has the funny had to be eroded to remove a mechanic?
Correct, because it was the only card in Yu-Gi-Oh! That could force face-down attack position.
And now it's just War's Book of Moon.
It's worth Book of Moon with a steep-ass cost.
Yeah.
Alright. That is the end of Duels of the Roses. We did it. Pumpkins forever. And Summon Skull and Crew. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. Now then, if you give me just a moment. Oh yeah, you get the reflips. For the things that actually have on flip. I don't think it takes away power either, does it? Since you can have face down monsters boosted all the hell and back.
In this game, yeah, probably.
Alright. So if you give me just a moment to set up the next thing on the docket, I will. Speaking of which, it's very appropriate that you're here.
Yeah.
I'll go to the lobby real quick. Yeah. I realize your PhD is still this.
Yes, it is still Nehru.
Alright.
You want to hear the funniest thing?
What's up?
I may have been humming. I'm just gonna DM you it because I don't want to spoil anything.
Thank you for the pats. I don't know what that is. Yeah.
Do you remember Sonic Shorts?
No. We're still be talking, but I need to go to BRB soon to set up some stuff.
Yeah.
Because for the next leg of today's journey, journey is the operative word. However, to do this, there's a temptation to restart stream, but I don't know how long we've been live. It's a good reason to restart stream.
3 hours 22 minutes.
Alright, when the new game comes up, I'll restart stream.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
That way I can save them in separate VODs. I can't believe we had someone actually have enough points for the funny bonk today.
And someone had Eternatus.
Yeah, Kuroka had enough for Eternatus.
I'm like halfway there.
I believe in you.
Where the heck is it?
Ah. Well, that should tell you what I'm setting up. It's 60k for the record.
Yeah, I know it's 60k. I was like, wait, where'd the bonk stuff go?
Well, it's because for this next part, I'm going to have to deactivate myself.
I thought you were gonna do the other thing we talked about.
I thought about it, but then I remembered that there's so much that didn't happen this week because of weather, my health, and the internet. So if you give me just a second.
That means I should actually turn on the proper computer, shouldn't it?
It does.
Oh,
Because of
I
what
can
else
wait
was
that.
missed this week. Okay, I wanted to make sure I'm on the right PNG for this.
right back first, though.
Okay. I hope everyone had a ton of fun with Duels of the Roses. I know I do. I just love that game. With a Temple of Skulls face up and a Royal Decree somewhere hidden on the field, it really does just become Pumpkins rule the world. Oh. Thank you for the sit up and the drink. I did need that. Alright. Let me run some stuff here. Boop. Hey, it's a boop. There we go. That's ready, that's ready, that's ready, that's ready. Alright. If everyone sits tight for just a moment, we're going to restart stream real quick, okay? After I learn to spell correctly.
You know what would help? To log into my computer.
What's that?
Turning on my monitor. It's like
Alright. We'll be right back.